as promised, this is another edition of Savage Weight Loss. I'm driving currently, so not going to be making a lot of eye contact, but this person's letting me in. What a sweetheart. Oh, well, I just got out of the gym at a red light. That's why I'm making eye contact. But I put out 3 miles today. And yeah, it was a lot. For me. I mean, most people, some people were knocking out 3-5 miles. One of my best friends does 5 miles a day. He's a beast. He does what he does. But yeah, so this is me for the beginning of the first mile. And then this was my run time. And then this is me at the beginning of the second mile. And this is my run time. And then this is me at the beginning of the third mile. And then because I only have it set for an hour, what happens is it cuts out before the third mile because I'm not doing 3.0 for my speed. I'm doing less than that. So it's going to cut out less than that because I'm not going to get all 3 miles in the hour time frame, 3 miles an hour. Get it? So because I'm doing less than that, I'm doing 2.5, 2.7. It comes out to more. So I finished and I had 46 more to go. And of course,
46.
I was tired after the thing cut out on me. It cuts out at 52 minutes. Or I'm sorry, 58 minutes, because then it does a cool down thing. And I didn't, of course, cool down. I just shut that bad boy off. I registered my time and my distance. And then I recuperated the 4.6 because it ended me at, what was it? 2.64. So I needed, or no, I'm sorry, 2.54, right? And then I needed to recoup 4.6, which would make it the whole 3 for the of a mile. So anyway, yeah, I did my 3, and I did that 3 miles today. One, you gotta test yourself. My son told me yesterday, he's like, if you can do 2, you should do 2 every day. And the only reason why I did 3 is because on certain days this week, life got in the way and I couldn't get to the gym, thus that was a day missed mile. So I had to recuperate 2 miles today. 1 for the mile of today, and then 2 for the past week that I owed. So that's exactly what I did. So now I'm gonna listen to him. You know, he's a smart boy. I have all good kids. I love him. I love him a lot. And sometimes they make sense. So I'm gonna do 2, and what it's gonna do is I'm gonna make a little stockpile of miles. Yeah. So what I'm looking for is to make a piggy bank of miles, a savings to stockpile, a stack of miles like coins in a bank. And if I ever get into the situation again where, you know, I'm not exactly making the full amount, like I feel that I'm going to have a day or 2 where I am not, you know, gonna make it to the gym, it won't be a crime against humanity, because at the end of the day I feel, oh God, you know, I didn't do good, this, that, and the other, and you know, I don't want to feel like that. So here's me, or here's my end time for the thing. My heart rate was at 160. So but I boosted it up to 3 for the last little bit, you know, push it out a little bit. Next week I'm going to try doing the whole thing, the whole 3 miles at a 2.7 miles an hour. It's still going to give me some leeway that I need to make up at the end, but you know, little by little, eventually I'll be at doing the whole 3 miles an hour, which is still a walking pace. It's a fast walking pace, but it's a walking pace. So once I get that accomplished, we'll be good to go. At least I'll be getting it in under an hour. But no, it's still not good to go, because my goal then is to actually cut that in half, because I got to get the 3 miles, because you know I love my Marine Corps, in 28 minutes. That's what it was before. I'm pretty sure that was the PFT, you know, the last possible passing thing. I think at my best, when I weighed 163, I did the whole 3 miles in, I want to say 26 to maybe even 24 minutes. 3 miles in 24, I think it was 24 and change. But, you know, man, that's like, it's 22 years ago. I ain't gonna remember that. So I have a vague memory, but I know I was in the 20s, in the like, you know, between 24 and 26, and that was the best I ever did. So of course my goal is to get to the best I ever did, but I gotta lose a shit ton of weight for that. So you know, so here I am, kicking it. I took an after picture of like how sweaty I was, and man, oh man, I'm drenched. So anyway, here I am once again, Savage Weight Loss, signing out. Ooh yeah.
Ooh yeah, Savage Weight Loss.